situation like this, these are prone to happening when it comes to election time. You can imagine during the time any public figure wants to come out, most especially our leaders, they used to tamper with the network so that information will not circulate. You can't say, like I said, this is Nigeria. You know, there have been rumors, there have been speculations, video evidence on the social media out there about vote buying, about some party, about some people caught, some party members, some lawmaker, you know, caught. So I don't know. I'm just, you know, I'm just thinking in my head, and I was like, I don't know.
Bó bá ṣe jẹ́ lórí àti lè sọ pé àwọn aláṣẹ ti tọwọ́ bọ ojú òpó kéjò kó má bàa já gere kọ́rọ̀ má bàa tètè tàn kálé kákó àti lè sọ àti lè sọ.
We expect call from Osun State from people that are resident in Osun State to give us a call to let us know. I think it's the network. The network is
ojú òpó wọn ni ojú òpó wọn ni ó ti ń kọ oríṣèbù ó ti ń kọ oríṣèbù lápá bẹ́ẹ̀.
Let's just keep expecting call.
Ẹ má gbàgbé àwọn nǹkan tá a ti sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé ọ̀rọ̀ ti fojú hàn dé nípa rẹ̀ arákùnrin ta ni wọ́n mú ẹ má gbàgbé pé wọ́n ti mú ẹnìkan láti inú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Accord tí wọ́n bá àwọn èèyàn tó tó 143 lákàtà rẹ̀ eléyìí tó jẹ́ pé Abiola Ibrahim láti inú eléyìí tó ń ṣojú ẹkùn ìdìbò ilé wọlé ìṣọ̀kan nínú ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun bó bá rí àwọn èèyàn ọ̀hún gan.
And come to think of it, for one person to accommodate 143 people at a go.
Ibi tí wọ́n kó wọn sí ibi veranda ni.
Do you see the people? Do you see them? They show them. They show their faces in that house. You see a big compound.
Bí veranda ni wọ́n kó wọn sí.
How is
oru má bàa mú wọn.
The veranda.
Ọwọ́ àṣálẹ́ náà mú àwọn wọ̀nyí.
It was in the night.
Ọwọ́ àṣálẹ́ náà mú wọn.
And they were up to 143. Who counted them?
Wọ́n pọ̀ gan.
Who counted them?
Wọ́n pọ̀ gan. Játúgbélé
143 people. Imagine when it's not hostel, how do they feed? How do they sleep?
Jágbélé wọ́n ní Eden North pé èdè àìyedè kan wáyé ń bẹ̀ polling unit 9 ward 2 Eden North látàrí bóyá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní àwọn ẹ̀rọ bivas tí wọ́n ń lò táwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àjọ INEC ń lò kò ṣiṣẹ́.
It has been reported the other time. They reported from it. Our correspondent MAKINWA talk about that. If you could remember.
Pé ó fẹ́ daṣọ́lẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ó ṣiṣẹ́. Jágbọ́n nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn sọ ń bẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ náà la gbọ́ yìí ní Eden North polling unit 9 àwọn ní after 10 ẹ̀rọ bivas kò tí ì ṣiṣẹ́ kò tí wọ́n gbá orí ẹ̀gbá pọ̀lọ́ after 10 láàárọ̀ ẹ̀. Ó dà òun ni MAKINWA sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan nígbà tó pè wọlé pé àwọn ẹ̀rọ bivas kọ̀ọ̀kan fẹ́ dàbí ẹni pé wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbá orí wọn kó tó dé pé wọ́n tan náà ni. Gbogbo eléyìí náà là ń fi rọ̀ àjọ INEC kí nǹkan báyìí má bàa ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ètò ìdìbò gbogbogbò ọdún 2027 tó ń bọ̀.
This is test running.
Test running gẹ́gẹ́ bí ṣáwa fi odidi ètò ìdìbò ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun á fi ṣe test running ni. Odidi ètò ìdìbò ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun mà ní.
That's what our president, the number one.
Ṣé bá ti ṣe mọ́ọ̀kì lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná?
Doesn't matter. This is Nigeria now.
Okay.
You are in Nigeria. Anything can happen. Anything goes.
À ń rọ àwọn àjọ elétò olómìnira ètò ìdìbò nílẹ̀ wa Nàìjíríà yan àjọ INEC kí wọ́n jọ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó lè fẹ́ mú kùdìẹ̀kudiẹ dé bá ètò gbogbogbò ọdún 2027 tó ń bọ̀ lọ́nà kí wọ́n tètè bá wa yanjú rẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà níbí tí màá fẹ́ ká tún gbọ́ náà níbi tí wọ́n ti ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ wá ẹnìkan lẹ́nu wò nípa bí ètò ìdìbò ọ̀hún bó ṣe ń lọ.
6:15 a.m. I arrived at my polling unit here precisely 6:15 a.m. this morning. And when I get here, a lot of people has already been on ground to cast their votes. And we were told that the votes will commence precisely 8:30. So at the arrival of the governor at exactly 8:29, and he get to where he is to vote precisely that 8:30, and he casted his vote. Thereafter, everyone has been casting their votes, and to me, within a minute, I was able to accredit and cast my vote without any problem. And there is a massive turnout where I am presently. People were eager to cast their votes, irrespective of any party. They were eager to cast their votes.
Bọ́ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe lọ náà rèé, a lè lò ó bá òun náà. Bọ́ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe lọ rèé nípa ẹ̀ka kan níbi tí wọ́n ti dìbò ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Wọ́n ní gbogbo rẹ̀ náà ló lọ ní ìrọ̀wọ́ ìrọsẹ̀ tí àwọn èèyàn sì ti jí débi tí wọ́n ó ti dìbò. Ẹ̀kan náà tún rèé, Adésuyè Dáramọ́lá eléyìí ti ṣe adarí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ní ẹkùn ìwọ̀ oòrùn gúúsù ní ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún. Èèyàn tí ṣe ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC ó ṣàpèjúwe bí ètò ìdìbò ọ̀hún bó ṣe lọ ní ìrọ̀wọ́ ìrọsẹ̀. Jẹ́ ká gbọ́ látẹnu tọ̀hún náà bákan náà.
The election process has been so great. I mean, you can see this morning that people are coming out in mass. People are coming out to exercise their civic responsibility. I'm currently in Ikire, Ward 9, where we are coming to solidarize with the governorship candidates of our great party in the Osun State. And this morning I've also been to Ife. I was in Oshogbo this morning, and the turnout has been very massive. The INEC officials, they came out early. That was a very commendable exercise from INEC, and so far so good. I mean, the process has been so smooth, and we are hoping that very soon we start seeing results.
Okay, you've spoken about the electorate, you've spoken about INEC. What about security?
Yeah, the security architecture so far that has been on ground has also been very commendable. Everywhere, we have every presence of security agencies, the military, the police officers, and everybody are here. So I think so far they've created an environment for safety so far. The election is just starting. I mean, there's no record of vote by anywhere. So I mean, you can see how people are coordinated. People are lining up already to exercise their civic responsibility. So far everything has been going on well. So there's no record so far of vote by.
Bí ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ìdìbò ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun bó ṣe ń lọ náà rèé, a tún ti gbọ́ látẹnu ẹ̀kan nínú àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ adarí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ìyún ní ẹkùn ìwọ̀ oòrùn gúúsù ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun láti inú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC ìyún Adésuyè tó fi ọ̀rọ̀ léde. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo bí nǹkan ṣe lọ ní agbègbè ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Ìjìgbò bákan náà.
Uh, 8:30 above. 8:30 and above.
8:30. Yeah. How long? Face the camera, please.
Okay.
How long did it take you to, from accreditation now to the final? How long did it take you?
It's about 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
But earlier, they were struggling with the beavers machine.
Yes.
What's your reaction to that?
Because of the time. So because of the time, we have told that it's not yet time to start. We're supposed to start at around 8:30. But because of the time is not reached, so we're not able to start at the normal time.
So what's your expectation for today's, exercise?
Everybody that they should come out and vote for any candidate that they want. So that is it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very there. He said that, the reason why the Beavers machine earlier didn't work was because it wasn't time for them to start voting. Voting was supposed to start at 8:30 because the Beavers machine weren't up until that time. He said he has finally cast his vote and is hoping, he said, advising everyone to come out to vote for the candidate of their choice.
Ọ̀rọ̀ láti gbọ́ yìí ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ní agbègbè ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Èjìgbò nípa ẹ̀rọ Beavers eléyìí tí wọ́n ní ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo àsìkò tí wọ́n fi ní òṣìṣẹ́ hàn nítorí pé ètò ìdìbò tí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ni ṣùgbọ́n tó jẹ́ pé ó ti padà ń ṣiṣẹ́ tọ̀rọ̀ náà sì ti ń lọ. Ẹnìkan wà tí ó fẹ́ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ tí ó jẹ́ ìkan nínú àwọn olùdìbò láti ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun tó jẹ́ pé òun náà ti dìbò ó sì fẹ́ sọ bí nǹkan ṣe rí lápá abẹ́hùn. Ẹ ti wà lójú òpó. Ojú òpó.
Hello, Mr. Moses.
Ẹ ti wà lójú òpó.
Hello.
Ẹ ti wà lójú òpó. Ẹ bá àwọn aráalé sọ̀rọ̀. Orúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ́ ti ń pè wá.
Hello.
Hello, ẹ ti wà lójú òpó.
Hello.
Hello, we can hear you. You can.
Ẹ ti wà lójú òpó. Ẹ ti wà lójú òpó.
Okay.
Ẹ bá àwọn aráalé sọ̀rọ̀. Orúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ́ ti ń pè wá àti bí nǹkan ṣe rí lápá abẹ́hùn.
Orúkọ mi ni Moses Adédàpọ̀ Olúwọlé. Mo máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ láti Ward 10 Ẹgbẹ́dọ̀wẹ̀ local government. Ìbò tí ó dìbò kẹjọ ní Ward 10 ní Ẹgbẹ́dọ̀wẹ̀ local government lọ́kìnní. Mo ti ń bá ń sọ̀rọ̀. Níbi ìbò ń lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bó ṣe lọ ní ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀tẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn dìbò máa ṣe ẹ̀dẹ̀ sí dáadáa. Ó kọjá wípé máa ṣe ìrẹ́pọ̀ iná bí wá. Àwọn òdìbò dẹ́ pọ̀ ọbẹ̀ tó 1,000 kan ní 1,000. So kò jẹ́ kó yá ọmọ tí ẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ bọ̀ ọdún yẹn pọ̀ ju máa ṣe yẹn ọ̀kan yẹn lọ. Èmi kan tí mo ti wà níbi láti aago bíi 9 àbọ̀ mi tí ìbò ti ṣe ojú ẹ̀ tán mi báyìí. Pọ̀ ìbò ń lọ ní ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ àwọn ọlọ́pàá dúró àti àwọn ìdẹ́ ìdìbò. Tó àwọn méjì àwọn kan náà wọ́n angarant tí wọ́n ń ṣe àǹbáyé tí wọ́n máa ń gba ìdìbò tọ̀tàn fún ọ ní láìsàn fún ọ lówó ṣùgbọ́n kò sí wàhálà ju ìjọba ìbò lọ ní ẹ̀kún yìí lọ.
Ọ̀dà bó lọ̀rọ̀ ètò ààbò ń bẹ̀ ń.
Kò sí wàhálà àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó wà níbi unit ní ibùdó ìdìbò wọn àwọn armed policemen wọn gbé ìbọn lọ́pàá àwọn tó gbé ìbọn wọn pàṣẹ àwọn ọ̀sẹ̀ kọjá ń sìn ni nígbà tí kọ́ńtà kan pàṣẹ òfin lórí òfurufú so ètò ààbò wà òkè kò sí wàhálà kò sí àwùjọ àpò wọn kan àwọn ẹ̀ náà dẹ́n kọ̀ pé àwọn ẹ̀ jáde dáadáa ọ̀rẹ́ jáde dáadáa.
Okay, where those people are, those people that are sharing rice and money, people, is it after election, after voting, or before the voting?
They are trying to do see and buy. They have the idea that is monitoring the voting process. Mostly those old women and men, they don't really know why they are voting. So it's those old women and men, they just take what they purported, and after that, they went out to give them what they wanted to give them. So that's how they are doing it.
Are policemen not on ground? The ICPC, the EFCC?
No, the policemen, they are not really concerned about what is going on outside the unit. So they are only the camp the unit and like they use the vote to camp the unit. So they are only concerned about what is going on in where they vote. So people complain the last time that they should shift the ballot that vote that the people are voting with that they should be shifted to the ID places, but where we are voting, we don't really have ID places like that. So the place where you're supposed to be voting on that thing. So it's easy for the agents to pay what you are computing, or else you are a very smart person and you know how to vote very well. But for the other people, it's very difficult for them to know where they are voting.
Ẹ ṣeun orúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ́ ti ń pè wá lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí.
Orúkọ mi ni Moses Olúwọlé Ayédàpọ̀ láti Ward 10 ọ̀kìnní ibùdó ìdìbò kẹjọ ní Ward 10 ní ọ̀kìnní Ẹgbẹ́dọ̀ local government.
Ìpínlẹ̀ wo lẹ ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí?
Ọ̀ṣun state ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ní ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ẹgbẹ́dọ̀ ní Ward 10 ní ibùdó ìdìbò kẹjọ ní Ward 10 Akọgun unit.
Okay. Before we let you go, those people that are sharing, selling, they are outside the environs where the voting is going on, right?
Yeah, they are hiding around.
Oh.
So they are agents, we just give them signal that this is the voted us. So they put it and collect their money and rice. So they are just hanging around. Okay. They are not that close to the unit.
Oh, good. All right. Thank you very much,
ẹ ṣeun àdúpẹ́.
Mr. Moses Olúwọlé. Thank you so much.
Okay.
ẹ ṣeun àdúpẹ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ náà láti gbọ́ látẹnu arákùnrin Moses eléyìí tí wọ́n ti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ láti ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun lórí bí ètò ìdìbò bí ìṣòro lápá ibi tí wọ́n wà. Ọmọlọ́lá o
There's another video there.
lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kó tó di pé a lọ sínú fọ́nrán tó wà wájú mi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí arákùnrin Moses tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Moses sọ yìí pé ibi tí wọ́n ti ń dìbò kò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ibi tó pamọ́ táwọn èèyàn ti lè tẹ̀ka tó yẹ pé tán bá tẹ̀ka àwọn èèyàn ò ní rí ohun tí wọ́n tẹ̀ka sí.
He said except if you are smart.
ṣé
Most especially the elderly women.
jẹ́
The elderly ones.
ká wò lọ́nà méjì o. Now nígbà tí àwọn èèyàn rí gbogbo nǹkan téèyàn ń tẹ̀ka fún ṣé kò ní máa ṣe àkóbá fún ètò ààbò ẹni tó tẹ̀ka gan kó má lọ di pé.
That is if you have collected money. If you have collected money.
kó má lọ di pé o gbowó tán.
You did not vote for us.
o tẹ̀ka fún wa ìyún ẹni. Ẹ̀kejì òun ni pé ṣé kò sí nǹkan tí àjọ INEC tí wọ́n lè ṣe tó jẹ́ pé láwọn ibùdó ètò ìdìbò wọ́n ti mọ gbogbo ibi tí ètò ìdìbò ti wáyé wọ́n ti mọ bí àyíká abẹ́ ṣe rí ó yẹ kí wọ́n ti ṣe ìlànà àgbékalẹ̀ àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n lò pé ó dà o níbi ibùdó ètò ìdìbò báyìí kò síbi tí kinní ta fẹ́ gbé kinní sí kalẹ̀ kò síbi tó ti pamọ́ o ọ̀dà nǹkan tá a lò rèé o láti fi pa ibẹ̀ mọ́ bóyá wọ́n wá kíọ̀sì kékeré kan ni àbí nǹkan kan tí wọ́n dàbò ibi tí àwọn èèyàn ń lọ tí wọ́n ti ń tẹ̀ka ẹ kò sírù nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ tí àjọ INEC lè ṣe.
Mind you, he did not only complain about that, he also made mention of just one beavers machine was available.
ìyún náà tún wà ń bẹ̀.
Just one beavers machine for thousands of people. And then that will make the election process to be slow and people might get discouraged. You imagine he said he has gotten there by 9 and this is past 12 and he has not cast his vote. So you can imagine that. So that might discourage some people. We might have some pregnant women that might be there that might want to also exercise their civic responsibility. You see, as a pregnant woman, for you not to have eaten till this time, maybe you just say, let me just go and vote, do accreditation, then vote, and just leave. And even the elderly women, the elderly people there. So imagine for them to not have maybe, I believe that most of them, this very man, Mr. Oluwole, calling from Osun State there, I believe maybe he has not tasted anything there today. He might not have tasted anything today. So imagine that. So these are the things that our government need to discover. At least by now, they should, with this test running of Osun State, they said, they should have seen their lapses so that they can know how to fix it come general 2027 election. So at least in each polling unit, we should have there's nothing bad if you have 5 beavers in each polling unit. Because when you think of this is why local government. This is why local government is very important. With the local government area, they might have to take the population of people that live around that vicinity. So when they take the population of people, so that they will know that these are the turnout.
ní àkọsílẹ̀ òǹkà iye àwọn tó ń gba káàdì ìbò alálòpẹ́.
Imagine.
Wọ́n ní ibi tí wọ́n ti wá, wọ́n ní wọ́ọ̀dù kọ̀ọ̀kan tí wọ́n ti tẹ̀ka. Wọ́n ní ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan tó ní kálukú wọn forúkọ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ wípé ibi tóun ti wá rèé. Kí ló tàjọ INEC ṣe eléyìí tí wọ́n mójútó?
Like I said the other time, the government really needs to sit up and put the necessary things in place. They really need to sit up as it is right now, because I can't just imagine come 2027 this thing repeat itself. It shouldn't repeat itself. Then concerning the place where people are voting, this party agents should have their separate seats. Voters, there should be it should be a secluded place. Should I even call it a sacred place?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Where you will not be able to see each other.
Tẹ́lómi ò lè rí nǹkan tí
ẹnìkan
tẹ̀kálé lórí.
I tell you, Bolugbe, I'm voting for Party A, and I got there, I changed my mind. I vote for Party B. You will not know. You understand me? So you can see what this man just said, that except if you are smart. And he said they have a way. You see now, even where this vote buying is not being, it's not being portrayed or it's not being seen. You could see, he said, the shady, they are using codes to call each other. Okay, after this, and the party agents are monitoring people that are voting to see if yes you vote for me, and if you don't vote for me.
Like that. Ìkànnì ẹlẹ́rọ mi òjijì náà lẹ́wà JDN Radio 101.5 FM lẹ́ ń gbọ́ lásìkò yìí. Já tún gbọ́ fọ́nrán kan já tẹ̀sí tí gbọ́ àwọn ará lé.
Overwhelming, but then that's not just the car. Karosa. Báwo lẹ ṣe rí ètò ìdìbò báwo lẹ ṣe rí sí láàárọ̀?
A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, a rí pé ó ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ dáadáa báyìí, ó sì ń lọ ní ìrọwọ́rọsẹ̀. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí ó lọ báyìí títí di ìrọ̀lẹ́. Okay sir. Ìgbà time wo lẹ dé bí láàárọ̀? Mo ti wà níbí báyìí láti 6 a.m.
Well, we got here around 7:30, and when we got here, the place was filled up already. It looks like the voting exercise is about to start. We currently have election observers, security personnel are present here, and those are the INEC officials, of course, doing their job. And then signing their attendance register is one of the election observer for the Osun State gubernatorial election. And something to note too is the fact that this is Governor Ademola Adeleke's polling unit. This is where the governor is going to be exercising his. What's Lele? Okay. Okay, sir. Ibe any governor ti ma dibo abi? Okay, kí ló dé tí wọ́n fi ní.
Ọ̀rọ̀ náà rèé ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ náà là ń tẹ̀ sí ti gbẹ̀yìn ara lé yìí. Gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ti dìbò. Wọ́n ti dìbò.
Even though we've not heard if his opponent
àti gbọ́ látẹnu àwọn èèyàn wa bóyá àwọn
no paper has reported this so far.
Kò tí ì sí tó ti gbọ́, ṣùgbọ́n gómìnà gangan ti dìbò. Bí nǹkan bá ṣe lọ á tún máa jẹ́ kẹ́ túmọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ìdìbò ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun yìí. Ìkànnì ẹlẹ́rọ mi òjijì JDN Radio 101.5 FM náà lẹ́wà. Àwọn màjà yín tán á sì máa wá sí ti gbọ̀ yín ní ràbájì gan bó bá ṣe lọ live and direct láti ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun níbi tí àwọn èèyàn wá wà. Ẹ ṣeun tẹ̀ wọ́n bẹ̀ ọ́. Tèmítọ́pẹ́ ọmọ bólúgbé ọ̀dọ́mọdé pèdèpèdè tọ́lọ́ bá fòyà gbà tàlórílé ẹ kú kalẹ̀ èmi àti Ọmọlọ́lá àmà.
Yeah, keep it locked for verifying information on Osun State 2026 governorship election. Keep it locked to JDN Radio 101.5 FM. My name is Omolola.
Agbára ń bẹ ò nínú ká wá. Ìbàjẹ́ jáde lọ dìbò yẹni tó ń wá o. Ṣé bá a lágbára o, àwa ni olóò. Ìbàjẹ́ jáde lọ dìbò yẹni tó ń wá o. Bó tilẹ̀ ń kó pẹ́ títí, ṣebí tó lu wá ní ó ṣe. Àmà lágbára wa máa ní olóò. Ìbàjẹ́ jáde lọ dìbò yẹni tó ń wá o. Máyà dáyọ̀ pọ̀, ìbò ńlá ní owájú o. Kò bá dìbò ẹ, kò darí relé. Bó bá dìjọ ìbò, gbogbo èèyàn mi ká jáde lọ dìbò gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ ìlú rere. Látọmọ ọdún 18, ẹ̀tọ́ ẹni láti dìbò gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Nàìjíríà o, bá jáde lọ dìbò. Kò sí ìtọ́kàn mi, ìyà ló ń kó jẹ ni, bó bá jáde lọ dìbò wà fi lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀. Òṣèlú o, ẹ ṣe dáadáa. Òṣèlú o, ẹ ṣe dáadáa. A ò ní gómìnà ojú ìlú wa lọ. Ìdí bá bàjẹ́ tó ní ìdí ló ń dá. Ẹ̀yà ṣe dáadáa. vote you. Dìbò mi. My vote must count you. My vote must count you. One man, one vote you. Dìbò mi. On the day of election, make we come out quick. Make we go vote. One man, one vote you. Dìbò mi. After you don't vote, wait to make you hear results before you go house. One man, one vote you. Dìbò mi. Jáde nílé lọ dìbò. Bó bá dẹ̀ dìbò tán dúró kó gbé sí ìbò rẹ o. One man, one vote you. Dìbò mi. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí mo dájà sílẹ̀. Dìbò mi. Make una no fight na vote, make una vote you. One man, one vote you. Dìbò mi. My vote must count you. My vote must count you. One man, one vote you.
Òde kan ẹ̀yin majority o. Ìkànnì rédíò tó gbajúgbajà o. Kárí ayé nílé lóko náà ti ń dán wá. Bíkíni ń bá bú ti gbó ti jù ní omi. Ẹlẹgbẹ́ kan kò sí láwùjọ òkúta. Ẹyẹ bí ọ̀kín mo ní kò sí lọ́jà o. Àwọn aláfẹ̀yìn pọ̀ wọ́n ta fọ̀ọ́jà mú wọn. JDN rédíò bàbá ló jẹ́ o. JDN aṣíwájú la jẹ́ fún wọn tán. JDN aṣíwájú la jẹ́ fún wọn tán. Dépò lówó ẹ wá.
Ìpinnu ẹ̀yìn ara mi ẹ̀jẹ̀ aṣojú ṣe wá o. Bóyá o kájọ ṣe. Àsìkò ti tó ẹ̀yìn ara mi ẹ̀jẹ̀ aṣojú ṣe wá. Bóyá o kájọ ṣe. Ṣé kájọ ṣe? Ọ̀rọ̀ ìlú méjì bóyá kájọ. Bóyá. Ọ̀rọ̀ ńlá ló délẹ̀ yìí. Tábà lè ṣojú ṣe wá Nàìjíríà á dá. Àsìkò ti tó láti bára wa sọ̀rọ̀. A ní láti bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ ara wa.
Ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà yìí ìṣòro ẹnìkan gbogbo akátá ní ká jọ ṣe kó lè tù wá lára kó lè tẹ̀ wá lọ́rùn. Ìlú Nàìjíríà yìí ó ti gbogbo wa ní.
Ẹ bá fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ká fi mọ̀ sí i.
Dájú ayé wa máa tún sí.
Ẹ bá fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ká fi mọ̀ sí i kan ṣoṣo.
Dájú ayé wa máa tún sí. Láti tún lẹ́yìn iṣẹ́ ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nìkan. Kí Nàìjíríà máa tẹ̀síwájú ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nìkan. Àtúntò kẹgbẹ́ Nàìjíríà yìí iṣẹ́ gbogbo wa ní. Káfí ìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan kó lè dára fún wa.
Ẹ bá fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ká fi mọ̀ ṣọ̀kan.
Dájú ayé wa máa tún sí.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ká fi mọ̀ ṣọ̀kan ṣoṣo.
Dájú ayé wa máa tún sí.
Báwo ẹlẹ́nu máa rẹ̀ lọ́dà àjẹsà gbogbo. Àjẹkẹ́jọ pé Nàìjíríà lárugẹ, ó yẹ kẹjọ ọgbẹ́ ṣe. Àgbẹ̀jọwọ́ la fi sọ̀yà, àjọṣọwọ́ kò gbẹ̀rù lórí. Bàbá fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ká fi mọ̀ ṣọ̀kan.
All right, this is JDN Radio 101.5 FM. Osun State General 2026 election, the update, and we have we lost that call. If they can stay call back so we can hear what they have to say, the update they have to give to us this very afternoon. Hello? Hello?
Amalola.
Yes, sir.
Very
well, I'm very well. And you, MAKINWA?
I think
we are very sorry. We have been trying to call you back too. It seems the network is bad. Of course.
Níwọ̀n ìgbà táwa náà sì wà lórí pápá, èyí náà gbọ́dọ̀ gẹ̀gùn sí inú yàrá ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
Of course.
Ẹ máa retí ìpè wa.
Of course.
Èmi tí ń gbà mo tiẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ pé wọ́n lọ wọ́kọ lọ tí mo gbọ́ nù.
I'm right here. I've not gone to look for any husband.
You have not worn color, Abi?
I've not worn color.
You have not worn color, okay.
Yes.
Torí tó bá wọ́n color, èmi ò fẹjọ́ rẹ sùn bàbá Pretty o.
I'm still very here.
Láwọn ìrìn àjò wa ní nǹkan bíi wákàtí díẹ̀ sẹ́yìn.
All right.
Ìgbà tí a fẹ́ kú ní Òṣogbo, ọjà ọba la gbà lọ.
Okay.
Eléyìí hàn bí polling youth tó wà ní ọjà ọba, ibùdó ìdìbò tó wà lọ́jọ́ ọba.
Okay.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àkọsílẹ̀ tó ti wà láti ìpilẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá, ibẹ̀ yẹn máa ń ṣe bákan díẹ̀ torí ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ ká lọ síbẹ̀ ká wo bójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí ń bẹ̀. Kò sì rújú rárá. Gbogbo ń tá a gbà lérò bó ṣe é ṣe kọ́ fẹ́ wáyé ń bẹ̀ náà lábá. Àwọn kan wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe bálabàla. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tá a débẹ̀ ojú àwọn gbogbo bí tá a ti ń dé àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n bá ti rí wa wọ́n máa ń ṣínà fún wa ni. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tá a débẹ̀ wọn ò fẹ́ ṣínà. Mo ní láti bọ́lẹ̀ lọ bá wọn ìdójọ́ ọ̀gá wọn. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó ní ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá CP ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kúrò ní ibẹ̀ yẹn ni. Wípé àwọn kan létí ò bá gbọ́ yìí inú ò ní bàjẹ́. Àwọn kan fẹ́ ṣe bí ẹni tọwọ́ bọ ìbò lójú. Pé ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá sì ti fún àwọn ní ọwọ́ pé àwọn ò gbọdọ̀ rẹ́ nìkan kan kó ta fèlèfèlè ládùúgbò. Wọ́n á jẹ́ kó yẹ wípé àìfọ́mọ́ rẹ̀ ẹ̀fọ́ rẹ̀ oníròyìn là wá a sì jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ ni. Ó ṣínà fún ọmọ ọlọ́nà kọ́ńdọ́nà kọjá. Tó ní ọmọ bí mo ṣe ṣe bọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ fóun wá ti wá bóun sọ̀rọ̀ pé inú òun dùn. Ó sì ṣínà fún wa àkọjá lọ. Èyí tó ṣe kókó ń bẹ̀ ni wípé ọjọ́ ọba ìgbó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀ nígbà tí a kọjá níbẹ̀. Kò sí wàhálà gbogbo wàhálà tó fẹ́ yọjú ìgbà tí ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá ẹkùn tìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun tó ti yọjú síbẹ̀ ó tó kó àwọn ẹ̀ṣọ́ wá sí dáadáa láti jẹ́ kí ètò ààbò kó rinlẹ̀ dáadáa níbẹ̀. Ohun gbogbo ti bí ẹni sinmi. Polling unit tí ọjọ́ ọba inú ààfin gangan ni máa wà. Ṣùgbọ́n lónìí wọ́n ọ̀dà pé kí ó lè bàjẹ́ pípé wọ́n fi gàgá ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ sí ààfin àti àyè táwọn yóò dìbò fún ọ̀rá sún síta díẹ̀ láti fún àwọn àwọn tí ó dìbò ní àǹfààní. Wọ́n máa dàbẹ̀ ní pé bóyá kábíyèsí mú àwọn kan bọnú láti máa ṣe ètò ìdìbò. Eléyìí wọ́n yẹ ojú yẹn kúrò ńbẹ̀ jẹ́ kí ó bọ́ sí ojú ayé gbangba. Nígbà tá a kúrò ńbẹ̀ nígbà tá a wá kúrò ńbẹ̀ a kọrí sí Ìrágbìjí olókè méjì ta kọ́ńtàbọ̀. Adérágbèjì ní agbègbè Ẹgbẹ́dá níbẹ̀ ni a tẹ̀dó sí abá àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n pọ̀ ńbẹ̀ o tí wọ́n jáde tí wọ́n dìbò. Ibi tí a wà náà làwọn oníròyìn di tiwa náà tí wọ́n wá láti iléeṣẹ́ mi làwọn náà tún ti bá wa níbẹ̀ tí wọ́n di àwọn ìlú káàkiri bọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ọkàn balẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn ọ̀gá àwọn àrùbá rẹ ní ààbò ìlú tó wà ńbẹ̀ oníràwọ̀ mẹ́ta ni obìnrin ni ó kí wa ó sì ṣe wá pẹ̀lẹ́ pé àkúṣe aláàjọkúṣe náà ni. Àwọn olùdìbò jáde síta o wọ́n sì dìbò wọ́n ń dìbò lọ́wọ́ kódà àwọn tí wọn ò tí ì dìbò sì pọ̀ ju àwọn tó ti dìbò lọ níbẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Ẹni tó lọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ mọ́mọ rẹ̀ jáde ń lépe àìmọ̀ ò lè pẹ́ dé. Àwọn onípàpánu wà ń kalẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń mójútó bí nǹkan ṣe wà ń bẹ̀ pé àìmọ̀ ẹni ò bá tètè rí bòdì bí bá ń pa tó bá súnmọ́ wọn tó bá ra nǹkan ni ò bá lè wọ̀. Ohun gbogbo lọ́wọ́ lójú ọwọ́ níbẹ̀ yẹn. A wà níbẹ̀ kó tó di pé aṣẹ̀wákù bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan bíi 20 ìṣẹ́jú sẹ́yìn a wá sí ìlú Ìbòkun ní ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Òbòkun ní ẹkùn ti Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Òbòkun la wà báyìí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí a wà ní ojú ọjà ní ìlú Òbòkun níbi tí àwọn èèyàn ti ń dìbò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí lójú ọjà kò sì sí wàhálà kankan ohun gbogbo ló wà ní abẹ́ ètò ààbò. Bọ́dà bá ti kú òǹdè a máa lọ sí ìlú Iléṣà tó jẹ́ àárín mọ́ ilẹ̀ Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Ṣùgbọ́n kó tó di àsìkò yìí ìròyìn tẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ pé ẹni tó jẹ́ olùdíje sí ipò gómìnà lábẹ́ àṣẹ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú ADC alàgbà Najim Salam wọ́n ti dìbò ní ẹkùn ìdìbò wọn ní ìlú Èjìgbò ní Ward 4 àti Unit 13 wọ́n ti dìbò níbẹ̀.
Èjìgbò you say?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Èjìgbò kì í ṣe Èjìgbò Èkó Èjìgbò Ọ̀ṣun gbogbo ibi tí Èjìgbò bá wà ní orílẹ̀-èdè ilé ayé yìí Èjìgbò Ọ̀ṣun ni gbogbo wọn ti lọ orí bẹ́ẹ̀ gangan lè orírun. Àwọn Èjìgbò tí ń bẹ ní Ọ̀ṣun àwọn èèyàn Èjìgbò tí ń bẹ ní Èkó àwọn Èjìgbò pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ làwọn yẹn ó dúró rẹ̀ kí wọ́n tóbi tó Èjìgbò tọ̀ṣun ló ní wọ́n o. Najim Salam tó jẹ́ olùdíje sí ipò gómìnà lábẹ́ àti tó sì ADC ó ti dìbò ẹ má gbàgbé pé Nurudeen Salam ni ó jẹ́ abẹnugan ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun lásìkò tí Arẹ́gbẹ́ṣọlá tó wà ní ipò gẹ́gẹ́ bí gómìnà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Inú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Arẹ́gbẹ́ṣọlá òun náà ni ó wà léyìí tó jẹ́ ADC léyìí tí Arẹ́gbẹ́ṣọlá jẹ́ akọ̀wé káfàtà fún ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú ọ̀hún National Secretary jákèjádò orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Ibi tá a wà ní Òbòkun báyìí kákò lè dìbò tá a wà ní Òbòkun báyìí ibẹ̀ ní Ward 1 Unit 1 ní ìlú Òbòkun. Tá a bá ti kúrò níbí ní ìsìn ìlú Iléṣà là ń lọ. Iléṣà ó gbàlejò àwọn ikọ̀ ìròyìn JDN Radio 101.5 FM. Tá a wà ní òpónà Gẹ̀ẹ́sì Òkè Àdó nílùú Ìbàdàn. Fẹ́mi ń bẹ ń bí yìí pẹ̀lú ògò dúdú lójú. Ìlú Fẹ́mi láwa yìí o, Òbòkun láwa yìí. Ilé tàn rẹ́rìn músẹ́. Ó ti ṣàdéhùn wípé bá a bá délé a jẹyàn ṣùgbọ́n ìyàlẹ́nu lọ́jẹ́ ń gba Adébòkun. Ebi ń pa wá sí ni o.
Did he still remember his house? Ask him if he still remember.
A ní ọtọ́ kálí fún àti lọ́sọ̀ fún apáwa ti kọjá rẹ̀. Ó ti sọ fún aká tó kọjá rẹ̀. Aláìmọ̀ tó kàn ní. Ọ̀nbẹ ń bì yóò bóyá ó lè rí ìkútọ́ nù wọn.
Ẹfẹ́ mi ǹjẹ́ ṣé ìṣe pé o ti gba owó lọ́wọ́ àwọn olóṣèlú ǹjẹ́ kò mọ̀ ọ́nà lé mọ́ àbí bò ní?
Irọ́ pé iṣẹ́ ló la bá lọ so àtàbáníkà yálé ká má lọ gbàgbé iṣẹ́.
You no sabi your house again? Wetin happen?
Of course, I know the place now. Well, it's fine all the way. We are at Ward 1 Unit 1 in Ibokun, my hometown.
Okay.
And it's my people. We are very peaceful. Come and see. Very, very peaceful, orderly.
Boasting don't start.
It's not. It's the truth now. At least you know me now. You know my person. So a reflection of my person is where we are now.
It's what we are.
You know our journey. Yeah, and our journey has been so far so good. We from Ejugo, Agbiji, Negeta.
Okay.
We saw a lot of people, as in this kind of massive turnout for this election. I think it's going to be a statement point for whoever is actually, because the turnout is, I don't know how to explain how the turnout. Both the young, the old, the aged, name it, anybody that is eligible to vote, and everybody is casting their vote and they are standing by their vote, and even the law enforcement officers are.
Stand by.
Their beats. Yes, they are doing their beats. There has never been, except for the other one that Olugbe pinpointed the other time as Dakeke. And we've not had any other unrest in all the polling units that we've shared. So I think this election is going as according to plan, and I know by the person that eventually comes out top will actually know that yes, people actually fund us for him or whatever.
Okay.
So that is.
Okay. Before I let you go, concerning the Iragbiji Egbeda side, that you said the voting was in order, was peaceful, and people came out en masse, except that Makinde said, except that Makinwa said that, except there was a slow process. What could be the problem? Why was there the electoral process? Why was it slow? Was it because of beavers, or how many beavers do they have there? Let me just ask that first. Were you able to cite the?
Well, one thing that we pinpointed is the polling units. I think they should have actually made it much more accessible to people. The volume of people per polling unit is more than the electoral officer, so that's why it's slow.
So how many beavers do they have there?
At least, well, they have two, the minimum of two. So, but you know, the volume of people, and you know, it has to be the presiding officer that will have to take fingerprints, do the capturing, you know. So that's why it's a bit slow. Then at times, you know, our network in this country, but they have never been, except for the one that we set at that Northeast. I think everybody has, but you know, the patience of people when they cannot get their fingerprints done and get their facial skills, so you know they will always be agitation. But outside that, I think it has always generally been okay, it has been fine, and I think it's going according to plan.
Okay, thank you. Well done, Well done.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right.
I don't mind I don't see. This is from Obokun. We are very fine and peaceful.
You are peaceful people in Obokun, and that has reflected there. All right.
Yes.
All right.
You know me now. I'm a peaceful man.
You are a peaceful man. How about others?
I don't know. They will talk for themselves.
Okay. Thank you very much for that report there. Well done.
Okay now. Yeah, you too. Well done.
All right, that is the voice of our correspondent all the way from Osun State, as they are giving us reports concerning Ojaoba, where it was said that it was a peaceful place, even though they said before they could get entrance to enter into the Ojaoba premises that some police were like trying to, not to allow them to pass through, but because it was said that the commissioner of police came there to give them some instruction because of some activities of some street auctions. But it was said they were put in place as our correspondent, MAKINWA, said that he has to, step down from his car to go and meet them so that they could give him access to reach that area with his crew over there. And then he also talked about at Ojaoba that they have to bring out the polling units. Before they said the polling units used to be inside the palace, but it was said that they have to bring it outside so that it will not look as if the Oba, the king, is being biased. Maybe he's calling some people inside. So they have to, erase any elements of doubt so that they have to make it more transparent. So the polling unit was brought outside and everybody have access to come and then cast their vote and not inside the King's Palace premises. So that was a very good one there. Then they also talk about Iragbiji, Egbeda side, and they said there too, there was the voting was still in process. That means voting was still going, though they said the masses, the turnout of people was so surprising that people stood their ground, except some people, there will be agitations when it comes to when they are beavers, when the beavers network problem starts and their faces is not being recognized, their hand is not being captured and stuff like that. But he said, except that people are seated, they hang around. If you have been following us on this situation report of Osun State election, you see that somebody that called all the way from Osun State here from Ejikpo local government area, he also where he talk about that Ward 10, Akogun, Ward 10, he said people came out en mass, but just that they only have one beavers. So, and people were many, and he said he has been there since 9, and it was past 12, he has not been able to vote. And this is the same situation that repeats itself at Iragbiji, Egbeda side, where they said peace was still there, and election voting is still ongoing and people are voting, but just that the electoral process was slow because of the beaver, because they said they have 2 beavers there, but it was slow because people were many there. Also, they also made mention of Obokun Ijesha, where they said they have also visited that place. They said the voting is peaceful there and people are coming out to vote, and people just they stand by to make sure that they cast their vote. And they said from that Obokun Ijesha, they will be moving straight to Ilesha to report to us how things unfold, what is going on there too. So right about now, let's play. We have some voices from social media, the voice of that's the incumbent governor Adeleke, and also the APC candidate Oyebamiji, and Najim Salam voices. Will be playing it to you, our listeners, to listen to hear what they have to say. Keep it locked.
That there is one police officer that they brought to come and do an active job, the APC Osun, from Port Harcourt. They call his nickname London. He's here in Ede hiding. His own job is to come and destroy Ede and then avoid so that he can scare people, shooting, so that they will not vote. So I'm calling the Inspector General of Police to take note. I'm calling all the security agencies to take note. They should redeploy him. We don't want him in Osun. We don't want violence in Osun. All we want is free and fair election so that people can perform their civic duty. That's one. And two, the pattern of voting should be from unit to ward and to local government. Not that they will take local government collation straight to state capital. That is not acceptable. That's a form of rigging. And I heard it on the authority that the APC have, trying to rig, have some fake ballot papers. I want Osun people to watch out for that too. And then we don't accept. Well, we will not accept that in Osun. Right now, as I'm voting right now, I just received a call in Modakeke and Obagun that police is aiding them to tear gas them so that people can run away. And people are resolute. They just want to perform their civic duty. Let the security agency please be neutral and watch it. But I can assure you, at the end of the day, I have God on my side and I have my people on my side. I'm going to win.
All right, that's the voice of the governor of Osun State. That's Mr. Ademola Adeleke Jackson. And also we have the voice of Mr. Bola Oyebamiji, the APC governorship candidate in Osun State. He also has something to say. Let's listen.
Every process is
your phone now.
My assessment is that everything is peacefully.
Okay, from the information we received so far in all the polling units in Ikira and Osun State, what's the report?
Well, so far everything is good and the election is going peacefully. Same time, the security.
And what will not be advised to them? Because some people are saying there may be violence possibly in the afternoon.
I want to appeal to the security people has to be in charge. They need to just supply the help payment operation, and I want to believe that things will move on.
Last week, somebody, a lawmaker was arrested with some machineries. What will be your reaction to it?
In the queue, I don't have any reaction to it. All right. I think the security of Putin and Lola will do their job.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, that's the voice of Mr. Bola Oyebamiji, the APC governorship candidate in Osun State. All right, let's listen to Najim Salam from ADC.
We are not giving time.
And it happened in 10 local governments across the state. I've reported to the authority and they are looking into it because when they are starting vote, it is necessary for my agent to be recognized at the poll. So outside that, in the local government, they've been doing it. No reason for now. I want to believe it go like this till the end of the whole exercise. As it is, you know, except that the party agent, which is a lot. If you know how party agent, you can know, you understand what it means. And all the names have been uploaded onto the platform of INEC. I don't know why they are doing like denying us of having the party agent. So towards the end of the election process, I will still address the press and let the people know how far we go with it.
Okay, so let's how would you compare the INEC preparation compared with previous elections?
Yes, what I'm saying is part of the preparation of the event. When you requested for party agent, I mean, you requested for the party to upload their party agent, and we did. How? I don't understand how and why the party agent will not be given time. So it is part of the process. So if at the end of the day we do not have this, then the process is very questionable. And for now, I will be silent on it till when we come to the end of the whole exercise.
However, sir, are you confident that you win this election?
So be a fair election with no rigging, manipulation, a level playing ground. I trust my God that I'm going to win the election.
ṣe bá alágbára àwa ni òlò. ìbàjẹ́ jáde lọ dìbò yẹn ni tó ń wá o. bó tilẹ̀ ń kó pẹ́ títí ṣébi tó lu wá ní ọ̀sẹ̀.
Yeah, in case you're just tuning in, this is JDN Radio 101.5 FM, Osun State Governorship Election Situation Report. We have our correspondent live there at Osun State to give you update as it unfolds, verified information to give it to you as it unfolds right there in Osun State. And you just listen to the voice of the ADC candidate, that's in person of Dr. Najim Salam. There was a complaint he made about not having a party representative. They were not given time, and this is something that's also called for, for attention, for us to also think and look at it critically, for party to have a representative right there at the polling unit. And this, I don't know the process they have to undergo. Maybe there was some problems or there was some mistakes that is something that they can eradicate. But somehow the representative of ADC was not included. He said he was not given tag, and his representative for his party, ADC, was not on ground. And he also, when he was being asked question about if he's so sure that if he could win the election, he said, politicians, as they will always say, he said he's so confident on a level ground that if the election is actually free and fair, and that he believes that he's going to be the next governor of Osun State. All right, finger crossed. We have heard from the three major parties, the three major parties in Osun State that are contesting for the post of governorship. That's ADC, Najim Salam. Then we have from APC, Oyebamiji. We also have from our core party, that's Ademola Adeleke. And the allegation raised by Adeleke, we've talked about it here, and that's the voice, Polugbe read it in the newspaper the other time, and we just heard him saying it out now, that these are the things that is ongoing right there in Osun State for the general election. Osho? Osun decides 2026, and they are deciding now. What can you say about this development concerning the election that is ongoing right now?
Nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé gẹ́gẹ́ bá a ṣe gbọ́ lọ́tún bá a ṣe gbọ́ lọ́sì tí àwọn kan ní pé àwọn ìtàkùrọ̀ gan kan ó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà là ń gbọ́ pé àwọn ibì kan lọ ní ìrọwọ́rọsẹ̀ tá bá ní ká wò ìdìbò orílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà bó ṣe máa ń wà náà nìyẹn kó kàn má ti jẹ́ èyí tí yóò la èyí tó máa dẹ́mi èèyàn légbodò lọ ni.
And we thank God we have not had any casualty or death.
Ká dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ àwọn ikọ̀ àwọn correspondent wa tí wọ́n lọ kákàkiri torí bí mo ṣe ń wò ó bí dàpé wọ́n ti fún wa ní ìròyìn wọ́n ti fi tó wa létí láti bí ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ bíi 3 sí 4 báyìí.
Jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn a kí wọn a lù wọ́n ní ọ̀gọ̀ ẹnu. Ṣùgbọ́n lórí bí gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ti ṣe ń lọ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà tó jẹ́ pé mo fẹ́ kí a wò dáadáa that we have to put more emphasis on it. Ó ń lọ́rọ̀ tí incumbent governor tí wọ́n sọ nípa pé ọlọ́pàá kan tí wọ́n gbé wá láti ibì kan ó ń fa wàhálà kan ní ibẹ̀.
We even made mention of his name.
Yes ó dárúkọ mo ti gbàgbé borúkọ yẹn ṣe lọ tí a bá rí fọ́nrán yẹn a máa tún gbọ́ ká fi orúkọ tí wọ́n dá níbẹ̀. Onílù ò ní fẹ́ kó tú gómìnà ni ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọn ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ láì ní ẹ̀rí tó dájú so ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ yìí èmi fi ara tó pọ̀ gbà wọlé pé ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ lóòótọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ ti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí gbà tí wọ́n ti sọ síta mo mọ̀ pé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan á ti máa lọ lórí ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí ìwọ àti Bolúgbé tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́lẹ́kan mo ń di ọ̀rọ̀ kan tó ń sọ mo ń dì mú Ọmọlálá.
What is that?
ó ń sọ wípé there is no one that has monopoly of violence or stuff báyẹn tá bá ní ká wò irú ẹni tí wọ́n ní wọ́n bá èèyàn 163 àbí 168 148 nínú ẹ̀ ó dárúkọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú tí ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú gómìnà náà ni gómìnà náà ni wọ́n tún fi ẹ̀sùn allegation kan àwọn kan pé wọ́n tún fẹ́ lo ọlọ́pàá fún àwọn kí wàá la wá ti ń ṣe.
This is politics. This is Nigeria.
ó lágbára.
This is Nigeria. You know, there have been counter allegations. There have been, you know, allegedly this one do this one do that. So nobody. That's why I said none of this party is clean. Yes. None of them has a monopoly of. They cannot say yes, my party is clean.
It's 100% clean. No.
Except the parties. You see that the parties even. This vote buying of a store that we're talking about, that there's been sharing of money, come and collect money, vote for me, except party that is not popular.
And they are not in need of that very post.
Yes.
You know?
Except parties
because
that are not popular.
Torí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tabanikawo lóòótọ́ ẹni tabanikawo ẹlòmíì wà tó jẹ́ pé ó ń díje ó tún mọ̀ pé òun ò lè wọlé ṣùgbọ́n ó tún torí àwọn àsìkò kan tí mo sọ.
Tell me, will that person now be sharing money?
ṣùgbọ́n wò pé àwọn àǹfààní kan lè yọjú tí o bá rántí láwọn àsìkò kan àwọn gómìnà kan ti wọlé ní orílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà wà tán sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ kọ́mọ olùbọ́pọ̀ ni tó yẹ pé gbogbo àwọn táwọn jọ díje ẹjẹ́ àjọ ṣàkóso bóyá irú àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ tó yẹ pé ó ti wò pé má yẹ kí n waste owó mi lè wọlé ṣùgbọ́n ká ní àǹfààní bá wà ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n gbé ẹgbẹ́ rù wọ́n gbé ohun tí wọ́n fẹ́ contest fún yìí tán bá gbé rù níbi tí economy Nàìjíríà dé dúró níbi tí ọ̀rọ̀ ìdìbò wa dé dúró wọ́n á náwó.
But why is democracy so expensive?
níbi tá a bára wa ni.
It's too expensive.
àwọn kọ́kọ́ wà tó jẹ́ tó ẹ pé ó yẹ ká ti wọlé lórí ṣùgbọ́n ìyẹn ò kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ ti tòní ṣùgbọ́n èyí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lónìí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ síwájú pé ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó dùn mọ́ wa nínú pé a ti gbọ́ pé wàhálà kan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ níbì kan so lẹ́yìn ibi tí a ti gbọ́ tán ni pé wọ́n ti yan afẹ́fẹ́ tajútajú mo dẹ̀ tún padà ward 10 mo dẹ̀ tún ti padà rí ní àwọn ibi ìfiléde pé wọ́n ti dá àlàáfíà padà sí unity yẹn ṣùgbọ́n àti ìrì fọ́nrán ohun táwọn èèyàn ti sọ bóun dẹ̀ ṣe ń wò fọ́nrán ohun yẹn ti wà tó yẹ pé àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ àwọn iléeṣẹ́ agbéròyìn jáde tí wọ́n lẹ́sẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti sọ pé àlàáfíà ti padà sí ibi tí wọ́n ti yan afẹ́fẹ́ tajútajú yẹn tá a bá wo orí kíní dáadáa máa rí so ìtorí náà
maybe we should bring it up for people to listen to.
ìtorí náà mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká fọkàn balẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ti ṣe sọ síwájú ìwọ àti Bólúgbé gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn ikọ̀ wa tí wọ́n jáde lọ bí wọ́n ti ṣe sọ àti gẹ́gẹ́ bí gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà bá ti ṣe ń wo kàn pé eléyìí yóò fún wa ní ojú ìwòye bí ìdìbò general election tó ń bọ̀ ní 2027 bí yóò ṣe rí a dẹ̀ rí pé kò tí ì bọ̀wọ́ sórí kò tí ì kọjá ipá wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Nàìjíríà a dúpẹ́ pé ó ń lọ ní ìrọ̀wọ́ ìrọ̀sẹ̀ a kàn wá ṣe ládùúrà pé kí ó rọrùn kó dẹ̀ ní ìrọ̀wọ́ ìrọ̀sẹ̀ délẹ̀
Àmín.
Torí ká tún fi àdúrà tì lóòótọ́ à ń ṣe ìgbìyànjú títí wa ká tún fi àdúrà tì ohun tèmi rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Of course. Okay, this is JDR Radio 101.5 FM, Osun State Governorship Election Situation Report. So I'll be giving you back-to-back updates, informations, verified one, as the election is ongoing right there. I don't think the election is coming to an end anytime soon because of the reports that we have been getting that there was so much people
turn out.
and there was much people came out en masse to vote, but the electoral process was slow. These are the things the government also needs to look into concerning the beavers registration, their thumbprint and identification to identify them if they are truly the ones inside the voters card that they owed. And I think the government really need to look into this.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí gbogbo wa bá ti ṣe ń sọ pé káfí lè wo bí ìdìbò 2027 ṣe máa lọ. Nǹkan kan mú wá fẹ́ ká wò ń bẹ̀ tí mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí àwọn àjọ olómìnira tí wọ́n rí sí ètò ìdìbò ìyẹn INEC kí wọ́n wò. Fọ́nrán kan tí a lò síta lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹni ẹ sọ pé àwọn tí wọ́n forúkọ sílẹ̀ ní ibùdó ìdìbò yẹn polling unit yẹn wọ́n jẹ́ 1068. Ìyẹn ẹgbẹ̀rún kan àti méjìdínláàádọ́rin 1068 pé ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀rọ tí ó ń yẹ̀ wọ́n wò ó jẹ́ ẹyọ kan.
You can imagine.
Eléyìí mo fẹ́ kí àwọn tí wọ́n ń rí sí ètò ìdìbò bóyá láti unit tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ò ní ju 500 lọ wọ́n lè fún wọn lẹ́yọ kan.
Yes,
ṣùgbọ́n èyí tó bá ti lé ní 500 tó ti wọ 600 700
they should be given
kí wọ́n jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí wọ́n máa fún wọn bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn. So eléyìí máa jẹ́ kí a ti lè yẹ̀ wọ́n wò pé ṣé wọ́n lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ láti dìbò níbẹ̀. Eléyìí máa jẹ́ kó yá torí tá a bá ní káwọ́ gbogbo ìdìbò pé bóyá wọ́n ń dìbò gangan kò yẹ kó kọjá bí nǹkan bíi aago 3 ó pẹ́ jù kí wọ́n fi aago 3 sí 4 kí wọ́n fi ka ìbò kí oníkálukú sì mọ bó ti ṣe rí. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí gómìnà Adeleke bọ́n ti ṣe sọ pé láti ibùdó ìdìbò yẹn polling unit kí wọ́n gbé láti bẹ̀ ó di ward kí wọ́n gbé láti ward kó di local government lórí wọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe collation election yẹn. So láàrin wọ́n á lè fi ojúmọ́ mọ́ gbé àwọn ìbò yìí lọ káàkiri kò ní di pé bóyá wọ́n ń tanná wọ́n ń tan touch torí mo rántí níbi
This is Nigeria. Anything can happen. When it comes to politics.
Torí mo ti ṣe elétò ìdìbò rí ní àwọn ọdún kan sẹ́yìn tó jẹ́ pé iná orí fóònù ó ní à ń tàn.
To sort votes.
Tá a ti ń ṣe.
To sort ballot paper and count. And in that process there might be manipulation.
Bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn. Ibi tá a ti ń tanná tẹ́lẹ̀ ti ṣe kí ni ó ti ẹ̀tọ́ àárín kan àárín tó tanná fóònù àmẹ́yìn tó gbá fóònù dànù lọ́wọ́ ibi tá a ti gbá fóònù kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n lè kó wọlé.
Of course.
So eléyìí mo fẹ́ kí àwọn àjọ olómìnira tí wọ́n rí sí ètò ìdìbò àjọ INEC kí wọ́n wò ó kó jẹ́ pé accreditation gbogbo àsìkò tá a máa fi ṣe accreditation ó pẹ́ jù pàápàá kó má ju wákàtí kan lọ.
30 minutes.
Eléyìí dẹ̀ máa ṣe é ṣe tí wọ́n bá pèsè àwọn ẹ̀rọ tó ń yẹ àwọn olùdìbò ìyẹn ẹ̀rọ beavers tí ó bá pọ̀ irú bíi 10 yẹn ti sọ pé wọ́n jẹ́ 1068 yẹn kò sí ní tó ní kọ́mánì tó mẹ́ta ní unit yẹn kó yẹ pé kí wọ́n fi lè yẹ̀ wọ́n so that accreditation wọn máa lè yá tẹ́lẹ̀ bá yá àti lè dìbò wọn òun náà lè yá àti lè ka ìbò àti lè kọ èsì jáde àti lè gbé lọ bí tí ó yẹ kí wọ́n gbé lọ àti lè tó gbogbo ẹ̀ papọ̀ kódà mo ti ń wo gan ṣé à lè ṣe ètò ìdìbò tó jẹ́ ní ìpínlẹ̀ kí wọ́n dẹ̀ kéde ẹni tó ṣe àṣeyọrí tó jáwé olúborí kí wọ́n kéde ẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ yẹn náà.
It's possible.
Possible.
It's achievable.
ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ni a gbọ́dọ̀ kó sí ojú iṣẹ́ láti lè jẹ́ pé kí ilé ìkó tó lè ṣe é ṣe. Mo mọ̀ pé a máa débẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan.
When?
Ìgbà tá a bá ṣe tán náà ni.
When we are ready. Oh, may God help us. Okay, that has been the situation report live there from Osun State, the governorship election. I don't think the election is coming to an end very soon, though, as it is now. I don't think so, because when they still have a lot of people that have not even, accredited, let alone of casting their vote. This is so pathetic. But anyway, we'll still keep you updated. We'll keep you informed of how things unfold right there in Osun State for the governorship election. This is JDN Radio 101.5 FM. My name is Omolola.
Abọ́ládé Ọ̀ṣọ́ ni orúkọ ti tèmi. Ṣe rí ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wá nílé torí mo mọ̀ pé afẹ́fẹ́ ìkànnì wọ́n fẹ́ dé àwọn apá àbìkan ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun bẹ́ẹ̀ ni torí àwọn bíi ìlú bíi kódà àti gbà pé láti ìpínlẹ̀ ní ìlú Òṣogbo àti gbà pé láti Àpòmù láti Ìkirè láti àwọn ìlú kọ̀ọ̀kan tí wọ́n súnmọ́ra wọn báyìí. Ṣe rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó ti ṣe ń lọ tẹ́yìn náà tí ẹ bá ń gbọ́ wá láti ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ẹ bá wa pè wọlé kí ẹ sọ bó ti ṣe ń lọ sí ní apá ọ̀dọ̀ títí yín bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé àwọn ikọ̀ wa wọ́n wà ní orí ìrìn tí wọ́n dẹ̀ wà ní ojú iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n mú àwọn ìfiléde ìyẹn update tí wọ́n mú wá fún wa ní òrèkóòrè a fẹ́ kí ẹ̀yin náà kí ẹ sọ bó ti ṣe ń lọ ní kẹ́ ẹ ṣe ìpolongo fún ẹnikẹ́ni ṣe pé ìpolongo tí ó ti wá sópin láti bí nǹkan bí ọ̀sẹ̀ mélòó kan sẹ́yìn a fẹ́ kí ẹ sọ bó ti ṣe ń lọ sí ní apá ọ̀dọ̀ títí yín kí etí àwọn tí wọ́n tún gbọ́ wá kó má bàa dé sí ìfiléde ìyẹn update bó ti ṣe ń wáyé sí ìkànnì JDN Radio 101.5 FM náà ni àwa níbi tá a ti ń mú bó ti ṣe ń lọ nípa ètò ìdìbò sí yan gómìnà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun níbi tí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ tó bí mẹ́rìndínlógún mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dógún 15 candidates àdúpẹ́ bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé èèyàn kan.
But I think threes are visible.
Kò sí èyí tí wà visible kò sí èyí tí kò wà visible.
3 are visible.
Torí mo rántí ní ọdún kan nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ a ṣe ìdìbò ní bíbáyìí ẹgbẹ́ kan ẹgbẹ́ wọn orúkọ initial ẹgbẹ́ yẹn jẹ́ A máa yẹ kí n dárúkọ ẹgbẹ́ yẹn orúkọ ẹni tó díje dupò kínní kan ó wà nínú orúkọ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ máa yẹ kí n sọ ẹgbẹ́ ìkòsí lára ẹgbẹ́ tí ẹnu ẹ̀ tó múlẹ̀ jù.
It's not popular.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣùgbọ́n àmì ìdámọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ wọn ò sí lórí ìwé tá a fi dìbò.
Not on the ballot paper.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìgbà náà dẹ̀rẹ̀ mo rántí pé òun ló wà ẹni tó wọlé ó gba ẹyẹ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà tó wà ní orí ìṣàkóso gómìnà tó wà lórí ìṣàkóso nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ni ó fẹ́ lọ fún sáà kejì ẹni tó wọlé ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọlé wíwọlé tó wọlé ó jẹ́ narrow escape narrow winning ẹni tó wá di pé ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ kò ní ẹnu ńlẹ̀ jùjùjù yìí bó ṣe fi afarota a máa tún bò ìdí kódà kó má ní ju ìbò tiẹ̀ àti tìyàwó ẹ̀ kódà kó má ní ju ìbò 10 lọ nínú ọ̀gọ̀rọ̀ ìbò tá a máa dì ẹni tó wọlé yìí tí mo ní ẹgbẹ́ tuntun tó gbẹyẹ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà tó wà lórí ìṣàkóso ó pè sẹ́yìn ni pé dákun má jẹ́ àtúnbòdì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni because ó mọ̀ pé wíwọlé tó ń wọlé gan narrowly ló ń fi wọlé táwọn bá tún wá lọ dìbòdì ẹni tó ń gbẹyẹ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ ó lè ti wo ibi tó ti kùnà kó ti lọ ṣiṣẹ́ parí ń bẹ̀ kó di ọ̀dà kí ló fẹ́ bó dẹ̀ rántí pé fún bí ọdún bíi méjì ẹni ó ṣe kọmíṣánná nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ wa ìtorí náà a lè sọ pé ẹgbẹ́ kan kò lẹ́sẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ rárá níwọ̀n gbà tí àjọ lómìnira tó ń rí sí ètò ìdìbò tí wọ́n ti fún wọn ní ìwé pé ẹ̀yin náà lọ díje tí wọ́n sì ti bọ́wọ́ lu olùdíje wọn ẹ̀fọn á máa jábà lù ú.
You know that scenario you just narrated is very funny to me.
ó fọ́ ni o kódà ó fọ́ crocodile jọ.
It's very funny. Anyway, let's see as it unfolds. So that means that there's no party that you can just look down on.
There is no party.
You can't just look down
kódà
on
ní
any
ìgbà
party.
tí mò ń sọ yìí ó tún jẹ́ kí n tún ní òye.
So does that mean that if they can call of the INEC that this election they have to reconduct it, that means there's high probability that the INEC might reconduct the election.
Yes. Tó bá dúró because ó sanwó ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti verify ẹ̀ ẹ̀tọ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ni pé kí àmì ìdánimọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ kó wà níbẹ̀ kódà wọn gangan ò lè dìbò fúnra rẹ̀ kò sáàsì bó ṣe fẹ́ jẹ́ yóò ṣàníbò bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kódà kí ìyàwó ẹ̀ má dìbò fún kò ṣáàtún ní sọ pé òun ò ní dìbò fúnra rẹ̀
even if it's just one vote that he will get at the end of
bó
the
ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn so ó ní ẹ̀tọ́ yẹn ó lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ àti gbé àjọ kódà kì í ṣe ẹgbẹ́ tó wọlé sọ pé mi ìdárúkọ pé ẹgbẹ́ kan báyìí mi dẹ̀ sọ pé èèyàn kan báyìí kì í ṣe ẹgbẹ́ tó wọlé ni yóò gbé lọ sí ilé ẹjọ́ àjọ olómìnira tó ń rí sí ètò ìdìbò yẹn àjọ INEC òun ló máa gbé lọ ilé ẹjọ́ pé ẹ kojú òṣùwọ̀n tó kódà ó tún lè gba owó wọn máa ń pe kinní kan damage kinní kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ó tún lè gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn pé ipò ti ẹ̀ cause emotional kinní kan fún mi kinní kan psychological kinní kan ẹ wá jẹ́ káwọn ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yes because tá bá ní káwọ́ níbi iṣẹ́ tí à ń ṣe
so it could be compensated.
yes tí wọ́n tún ti ní kán tún padà wá wo iye tí ó máa ná INEC wá wo àwọn ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú tí wọ́n jọ dìde tí wọ́n á tún padà ná ẹni tó wọlé kódà ẹni tó kùnà tí mo sọ pé gómìnà tó wà lórí ìṣàkóso tó tún fẹ́ lọ fún sáà kejì tó kùnà yìí yóò ti wo àwọn ibi tó ti fìdí rẹmi yóò ti mọ bó ṣe máa lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ẹni tó wọlé lè má padà wọlé mọ́ ẹni tó wá wọlé yẹn ló wá wò pé eléyìí kinní kan ni ó lè fún wàrà ni ó lè dá wàrà ni kò lè fún ó dá 1 bí kí ló fẹ́ máa fún ẹ ní nǹkan báyìí ó dẹ̀ fún ní ipò tí mo lò fún ó ṣe fún bí ọdún méjì kó tó gba kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ pé lẹ́yìn ọdún méjì ò lè sọ pé ó fẹ́ tún ẹjọ́ pé wọ́n ìtorí náà ó gẹ́gẹ́ mo ṣe sọ pé ó tún fún mi ní ojú wòye.
Then you see this narration you just gave now also made us understand that politicians are businessmen.
Really?
They are doing business.
Even gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ ó fún mi ní ojú wòye ayé life generally pé in everything you have to give details your concentration to even just a little thing nǹkan kékeré báyìí ó gbúdọ̀ máa fún ní concentration tí ó tó because nǹkan tí àwọn Yorùbá tó ní pé koríko tá a bá fojú ré náà ó lè gbé ní ṣubú o bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn ìtorí náà ká má sọ pé ẹgbẹ́ kan òun ni ìgbà tí mò ń wo orúkọ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tí wọ́n díje kódà ni mo tó rí ẹgbẹ́ kan wọ́n ní boot party mo ní boot party tó àdúpẹ́ ṣé wọ́n ya boot sórí kíní èmi ò mọ àmì kíní kó wá di pé irú ẹgbẹ́ yìí àbí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ míì tí kò bá sí àmì ìdánimọ̀ tí àwọn èèyàn á fi tẹ̀ka fún wọn wọ́n ní ẹ̀tọ́ yìí kó jẹ́ pé gbogbo wàhálà tí gbogbo ọmọ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun àti ètàwọn gbogbo àwọn akóròyìnjọ gbogbo àwọn correspondent tí wọ́n ń ṣe tí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa já sásán. But
do you think if there is more competition between these political parties, if others don't see themselves as being let's just try, just for my party name to be recognized, to be put on the ballot paper, do you mean to say if it were to be that it's not just that the opposition party and the ruling party are the ones that are fighting for the battle of the seat? If it should be that it should be a competition between all the parties, maybe there could be minimal violence, minimal selling of votes, and all these thugs activities that normally erupt the political, the ruling party and the opposition party. Because if you look at it, you see that it is mainly the ruling party and the opposition party that they are always in loggerheads. They are always at loggerheads, both of them. But we don't have any third or fourth or fifth. If we have like we have 15 candidates for Osun election, and you see that there have been allegations, counter allegations between APC and Accord party. So you can see that NDC, ADC have not been mentioned. even APM has not been mentioned. So maybe if we have all these political other parties, if they are so competitive enough, they should make that policy competitive enough, so people will have to, use their church mind to be like, this is the person I want to. This person is really the right candidate for this seat.
Ní bí mo ṣe rí yẹn sí, tabaníkà wò tí gbogbo wọn alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ náà gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ ká ní 15 parties tí wọ́n sọ ẹ̀ wọ́n lè jọ wà ní the same level, wọ́n lè wà ní the same level. Bọ́rọ̀ ayé ṣe rí nìyẹn, then bọ́rọ̀ politics náà ṣe rí nìyẹn. Torí àwọn kan tí wọ́n jẹ́ àwọn alágbára wọ́n á ṣodo tíbì kan ju ibì kan lọ. Then adẹ̀tún máa ń rí tó yẹ pé àwọn parties náà tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa merge, wọ́n máa so papọ̀ láti ṣe ìyẹn ti wáyé dá kákàkiri àti rí yẹn. Then ká tún wá fojú wò pé ká wá ní kí gbogbo wọn wá ní agbára yẹn papọ̀. Jẹ́ ká wo ní ọdún 1999 sí ọdún 2003. Àwọn general election tá a ṣe ẹgbẹ́ mẹ́ta ní Nàìjíríà ní a ní AD, a ní APP, a dẹ̀ ní PDP. Eléyìí tá a bá ní ká wò ó ká ní bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló tún ṣe rí tó yẹ pé fúgbó 15 yìí wọ́n jọ lágbára bákan náà wá ibẹ̀ yẹn gangan wàhálà máa wà ju bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ètò fi jẹ́ pé orúkọ méjì ni à ń gbọ́ eléyìí á di pé á fún gbogbo 15 yẹn ní agbára láti lè takàn gbọ̀n láti lè jọ náwó bákan náà.
It will give the electorate, the voters, the choice. I don't think there will be. You see now, it has been Accord kill, APC kill, this one did, it has been APC, Accord party, and look at it now. Even in at the national level, it has been ADC. You see what I'm saying? Here in Osun State, it has been Accord and APC. Yes. At the national level, it has been ADC and who? And APC. And the NDC, because of the figures, the political bigwigs we have there. And
we are seeing APM, because the
APM now.
Yes, so that is the reason why I'm saying that if they all have the same capacity, there will be more. I can't say chaos. There will be much struggles. And I don't think
less the way I say it.
In my own perspective, really, there will be much more struggles, because it can be chaos. We don't pray for chaos, but more struggles. Because, for example, now I'm boy APC, so eti wo ti kun ba se n gbọ́ APC la máa gbọ́ Accord, la máa gbọ́ APM, la máa gbọ́ ADC, la máa gbọ́ NDC, la máa gbọ́ Boot Party, la máa gbọ́ AP. So ṣùgbọ́n àdúpẹ́ pé ètò àti ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ kì í ṣe ètò lè fà wá létí yá. So it's not the one that can deafen our hair, and we thank God that the whole thing is not bloody.
Do you know why I said that? Yes. The point I raised, this ADC candidate, that's Dr. Najib Salam. He complained that his party does not have any party representative, so that means the party is not recognizing.
Really, that one is a shame for him, in my own view. I'm sorry to say this. Is what he's supposed to, even he's supposed not to say anything about it, because he is the one that should make arrangement for that.
You think so?
Yes, of course. In the way I suppose I've done.
INEC. What about INEC? What is the job of INEC?
INEC is there to rep. INEC people there is there to conduct. He is the one that will provide people from his own party to come and represent him. Because if anything is done against him now, there will be nobody to stand for him. So he is the one that will. Ó ní ó jẹ́ pé ẹni tó yẹ pé ó máa pèsè ẹni tó máa ṣojú ẹ̀ fún. Kì í ṣe iṣẹ́ INEC. Tí INEC bá débi tí wọ́n bá ti fẹ́ conduct election, because ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ láti rí wọ́n á kọ́kọ́ dúró báyìí pé ó yá ẹgbẹ́ kinní kan èèyàn yín dà, ẹgbẹ́ onírú èèyàn yín dà, ẹgbẹ́ oníbàtà èèyàn yín dà, ẹgbẹ́ ìlú àwọn kalẹ̀jáyé èèyàn yín dà. So gbogbo wọn á ti tò tẹ̀léra wọn.
Why you mention kalẹ̀jáyé?
Ó kàn kò sí ilẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n bínú. So kì í ṣe iṣẹ́ INEC láti lọ múyàn wá láti inú ẹgbẹ́. Ohun tó fẹ́ díje ló máa sọ pé ó yá.
This is my representative.
Ó yá ìwọ ni kò ṣojú mi níbi báyìí. Ìwọ ni kò ṣojú mi níbi báyìí. So bó ṣe bí Honourable Najim bọ́n ṣe ń sọ pé kò sí representative, kì í ṣe fault anybody.
Should we say because the party is not that recognized?
No, I won't say that. no, the party is recognized because he as a person is ó jẹ́ èèyàn kan tí tó ń jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti mọ̀ nípa òṣèlú níwọ̀nba then ẹgbẹ́ yẹn dẹ̀rí tá a bá ní káwọ́ wọ́n ní structure bó ti yẹ pé kò tó ti tàwọn kan ṣùgbọ́n síbẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ pé èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ fojú rí náà ẹgbẹ́ kan ṣùgbọ́n ní ti tèmi kì í ṣe àlébù ẹnikẹ́ni torí pé àwọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tó fẹ́ díje torí tá a bá ní káwọ́ ní ìsìn báyìí ìdìbò gómìnà bá a ṣe máa ń di ká ní pé general election la fẹ́ dì ní ó yẹ kí wọ́n dì papọ̀ mọ́ ti tàwọn aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ ni so ó máa tó wáyé pé wọ́n bá dì papọ̀ pẹ̀ mọ́ àwọn ti ta aṣòfin ìpínlẹ̀ ó máa jẹ́ ojúṣe gómìnà àti aṣòfin tó bá wà ní district yẹn ṣùgbọ́n ti gómìnà nìkan náà fẹ́ dì ó jẹ́ ojúṣe gómìnà yẹn láti pèsè aṣojú fúnra ẹ̀ so ẹni yìí kódà ní àsìkò tèmi súnmọ́ òṣèlú kó tó di pé àdì ẹni tó ń sọ kíní báyìí wọ́n máa ń pe àwọn tó máa jẹ́ party agent wọ́n máa ń pè wọ́n jọ pé ó yá ward ibi báyìí unit mélòó la ní 24 units ó yá ẹ kó wọn wá ward ní ibi báyìí láti local government wọ́n wá kó gbogbo wọn papọ̀ wọ́n á fún wọn ní ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kódà wọ́n máa ń ṣe débi pé wọn ò ní mo fẹ́ sáré mu mi tó bá ti náwó báyìí wọ́n tún ti fi àwọn bíi èèyàn kan síbi méjì sí tó yẹ pé kínní yìí tábánikàwé ìdìbò nàìjíríà èmi ò tí ì dé orílẹ̀ mi tí ì dé orílẹ̀-èdè mi ìlú kọ́lọ́run jẹ́ kí àwa náà ṣùgbọ́n ní ìdìbò nàìjíríà tí mo ti rí mójú ẹ̀ débẹ̀ ni o torí wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan pé the more you see the less you see the more you look
the less you see
bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa ń rí idán máa lọ tí wàá dẹ̀ máa wò bá tó dẹ̀ ní mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ìtorí náà ẹni tó bá fẹ́ díje ló gbúdọ̀ ní aṣojú tó máa ṣojú ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ kódà á ti fún ní ẹ̀kọ́ bí a ti ṣe ń ṣe pé ó dáa ibi báyìí iye ìwé tí wọ́n fẹ́ àwọn ballot paper yìí tí wọ́n bá ṣe accreditation tán wọ́n gbúdọ̀ fagilé báyìí wọ́n gbúdọ̀ ṣe báyìí so tó jẹ́ pé àwọn kan ò ní gbé kí wọ́n ṣe báyìí àwọn tí ẹ̀ bá lò wọn gbúdọ̀ stamp ẹ̀ ìwọ tó bá dúró síbẹ̀ o gbúdọ̀ ṣe kinní kan tí opposition bá fẹ́ fún ẹ pé kó jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ lẹ́jọ́ wà nínú different party tó bá fẹ́ fún ẹ lómi mu lásìkò yóò gbúdọ̀ gbà tó bá fẹ́ mu mi bó ti fi àwọn kan sẹ́yìn sílẹ̀ fún ẹ tó gbúdọ̀ fún ẹ lómi mu tó bá fẹ́ jẹun àwọn kan báyìí oúnjẹ ti wà tán ti ìtorí náà ṣáà dúró síbẹ̀ máa ṣojú mi o gbúdọ̀ kúrò ńbẹ̀ ní ìṣẹ́jú kan péré tó bá fẹ́ lọ tọ̀ àwọn tó wà níbí kàn fún wọn lọ́wọ́ pé o fẹ́ tọ̀ káwọn ilé gbogbo ìtọ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ o gbúdọ̀ lò ju ìṣẹ́jú kan so ìtorí náà honourable náà jindin ló yẹ kí wọ́n ti pèsè ẹni tó máa ṣojú wọn kì í ṣe
it's not the fault of the
INEC
officials.
Yes, or the electorate. So it is his own duty to provide a party agent for himself.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, madam.
Honourable comrade.
I'm not a comrade.
Comrade Osho.
Honourable Bolade Osho. Thank you so much. So, what's your journey?
Oh, that has been the situation report. Live there from Osun State as the governorship election continues, and we still have people. We have our people there, our correspondents and our reporters are still there to give us verified information as it unfolds. This is JDN Radio 101.5 FM. My name is Omolola.
Bolade Osho ni orúkọ mi. Ẹ dúró tì kàn ní JDN Radio 101.5 FM. Àwọn ìfiléde tó tún kù ó ní àtúmọ̀ máa fi tó yín létí. Bólúgbé Tèmítọ́pẹ́ Bólúgbé ó ti lọ ó ti bọ̀. Mo mọ̀ pé bí gbogbo ẹ̀ bí ó ti ṣe lọ bí ó tún ṣe rí nǹkan fún wa ó ní ó bá lọ. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà yóò padà sí orí.
Oh, he went to eat.
Mo sọ fún ẹ pé party agent ò gbúdọ̀ eat kò gbúdọ̀ kúrò ń bẹ̀ láti lọ.
He is eating now. He is eating. He has gone to eat. He went on break.
On break. Bóyá eating break ni ẹ gbà. Jọ́ pé mo ní tó bá fẹ́ lọ jẹun tó bá fẹ́ lọ ṣe kan àwọn èèyàn ó ti gbé fún. Òun ni party agent JDN báyìí. Ibi tá a wà báyìí. Tí mo mọ̀ pé ìwọ ni.
I'm just Omolola.
Ara o.
I belong to JDN party.
Wọ́n máa ń pè àwọn kan ní canvasser, wọ́n máa ń pè àwọn kan ní mobilizer, wọ́n máa ń pè àwọn kan ní.
I'm an observer.
Àwọn tí àwọn observer wà ó náà ní kalẹ̀ lẹ́. Bó ṣe jẹ́rìí láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà a tún máa rí àwọn fọ́nrán ohun tí a tún ti kó jọ láti lè rí jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ bí ó ti ṣe ń lọ sí a tún máa tẹ̀ sí létí. Bákan náà mo mọ̀ pé àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ ikọ̀ wa ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun lọ́hùn-ún èyí tí Ọlábọ̀dé Mákinwá tí ó kó sòdí wọ́n á tún fún wa ní ìfiléde bó ti tó àti bó ti ṣe yẹ. Bọ́ládé Ọ̀ṣọ́ ló kọ̀ mí lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀ tẹ́ dúró ti ìkànnì yìí.